Wars are no longer fought with just guns and bombs. As the Israeli-Gaza conflict has shown, modern warfare has carried social media over to the battlegrounds. The BBC explains.
The conflict between Israel and the Palestinians has been mirrored online. Both the Israeli army and Hamas have been giving military and political commentaries over Twitter.
But now evangelical Christian group based in the U.S. has filed a petition calling for Twitter and the U.S. government to bar Hamas from using the social media site. The pro-Israel group Christians United for Israel says the fact is that it's illegal for an American company like Twitter to provide services to Hamas in the first place. We must demand that Hamas be banned from Twitter. According to Al Jazeera, the petition files a letter written by 7 Republican congressmen in September. The letter calls for the FBI to order Twitter to disable accounts affiliated with Hamas, Hezbollah, Al-Shabaab, which operates in Somalia. All these groups have been labeled by the U.S. as terrorist-based organizations. One of the congressmen, Texas Representative Ted Poe, tells The Hill, allowing Hamas to operate on Twitter is, quote, enabling the enemy. Anti-American foreign terrorist groups around the world are doing the same thing every day. The FBI and Twitter must recognize sooner rather than later that social media is a tool for the terrorists. A professor for Georgetown School of Law writes for the Daily Beast that Poe and the pro-Israel Christian group make a legitimate legal point. The material support law is written so broadly that it makes virtually anything one does to or for a designated group a crime, even if it has no link to terrorist activity of any kind. Tech blog The Next Web says legal implications could provide an out for the Twitter company, who have been put in quite a jam by the situation. Whichever side Twitter picks, it loses. To favor one party over the other would enrage a large demographic swath and leave Twitter open to boycott and negative news cycles. But if the FBI makes a choice, it could force Twitter into an action. This would make the company's move a non-moralizing action that would absolve it from rebuke, at least in theory. For Newsy, I'm Neville Miller. Multiple sources, the real story.